Hey guys, Thursday 1932 back again, and yeah, this is the part 2 of custom showcase. This time is about my OCs, but before that, I had some engines that I forgot to show off, from the previous video. So yeah, let's get into them first before the OCs. Yeah, the engine I forgot is Stephen. Yeah, he gives a white eye and white mouth and a gold lamp and some silver in the insides, and yeah, some details and a replacement coupling, and yeah, that's it for Stephen. Also my road vehicles, and yeah, here's my birdie, the small one. Yeah, he just has a repainted face and that's it. And my Tommy Terrence has some details all over him and a repainted face too. And my custom bogie from a London bus that my aunt gave me, and I repainted, but his paint is scratched up, so I need to repaint it, and his board is messed up. So that's my custom for the engines that I forgot in my in the previous part. So now let's get into the OCs. First up, my OC Danish, that is me myself. He was made from Thomas and repainted green, and having a number 22 and a nameplate on his smoke box, and he has two head coats in the front, and yeah, painted the wheels black and light green lining, and yes, some handrails too, and the back lining too, and yeah, and a Tommy coupling too, and yeah, that's my Danish. Next up, Camilla, which is my sister, and she was made from Thomas too, painted pink and have a purple lining and a number 14 and a repainted face and a white running board, and yeah, more stuff like that. Yeah. My custom Mikael, which my brother, is painted blue, and some have some different kind of lining from the other his siblings, and yeah, it looks like a fast tank engine, yeah, like that at the back here, and a green wheels and some black mouth, and Tommy coupling, and yeah. And now to my real OCs, and yeah, my custom David, which is a real life train from a Federated Malay State number 321.01. It was made from Thomas, and put some cardboard here to make he has an extended side tanks without his cylinder, and yeah, painted green all over him and some gold lining on the side, and up here has a green lining and square oh my god, and cap windows, and a cover up the front here, and it gave him a lining, and here's a bunker, here's a white, back here has some lining, and added another buggy wheel at the back and a middle wheel here, and a repainted face, and give him a flat running board, and yeah, that's my David. Mac is also a Malaysian engine, but doesn't have any base, maybe, I don't know, and he has two custom head coats and one on his smoke box, and he has a name, and he's under a number plate on his smoke box and a nameplate on his spoiler, and has some handrails, and it's slowly painted with red, white, green, not green, yellow and blue, and some more details on him, and at the back here, and yeah. Sarah is also a Malaysian engine, don't know the base, and yeah, he was made from my old Golden, and had heavily painted with yellow and some white outlining, and then at the front buggy wheel here, and yeah, painted the tender red, and yeah, more details on her, like Mac, he has some details like head coats and a circle buffer here. This side the wheels are red and the other side is yellow, and yeah, the tender is, this side is white and this side is blue, and yeah. My custom Volton has some 2.0. He has a long side rods now, not like the previous one, and the tire is from my OT51, which is not working, and he painted red and add some silver lining all over him, the number 33, and the lining at the back, and there's a repainted face and a head coat that was made from a Lego. And yeah, that's Bolton. My custom Johnson, he's made from a Henry and printed brown all over him, and has some yellow lining, and yeah, and the back lining, which yeah, and the face has a black mouth on him, and a Tommy coupling and a buggy wheel here, and yeah. My newest OC, Antonio, he was made from a James and painted silver all over him. He has some black wheels like my James, and a buggy wheel and a tender here, and yeah, and I even cover up the two chips up here, even the here ones, which with some cardboard, and the paper and the hair was painted yellow and made from paper, and yeah, that's it for my Antonio. My OC named Nick was made from a Percy and has some details and have modification on him, and painted orange all over him, and the number 21 and with a yellow lining, but I need to redo the lining, and yeah, some more details on him, and yeah, that's him. My custom Johnny was made from my old Percy and heavily repainted into some light green and has some lining all over him, and the number 37 and the NWR layer there, and repainted face, has a black running board and has a white buffers and the black wheels and white lining, and yeah. My custom Morgan, he has a repainted face, and he was made from my old Motorized Railway Henry, and repainted light green a little, repainted face, and his holding here was white and have a black buffer beam and a white coupling and white buffers, and yeah, and I might get a Tommy Henry to make a new one of him, and this one will be repurposed. Yeah. My first OC, which is Jesse. Before this, he's actually like a diesel, but now he's a Shinkansen, and he has a new face, look like a rock one, and heavily repainted blue and some red lining, and yeah, I do plan to repaint him, and yeah. My Jesse's brother Chop has repainted blue like him, and the number NWR here, and the red lining, and number 54. And honestly, he will be repainted soon, and yeah. My diesel custom, not a custom, a knockoff diesel named Zooey. He has a new face one, look a lot much better, and he has a number 34 with the NWO on his side, and has some silver and black details and like at the back here. I plan to repaint him, and yeah, I think I want to repaint him like that, so yeah. My custom chart was made from a Tommy Thomas's chassis with a cut on only the battery compartment, and was heavily covered up with some cardboards and painted light green, and as a paper face of him, and yeah, that's it for him. My twin custom Lindsay and Lily. Let's start with Lindsay first. Lindsay was made from a Happy Meal McDonald Japanese child. I don't know what his name is, and he has a Mighty Seals face with yellow eyes and black mouth and hair, and has some red buffer beams and an ad front coupling, and yeah, and some gold and silver details, and the number 37 on him, and yeah, that's him. His twin sister Lily, also made from a Japanese Happy Meal Japanese train, and she has some silver details and white details, and some yellow like red lining on him, and number 38, and my old Tommy Mighty's face heavily modified into some little bits some freckles on her cheeks and a luff on her cheeks, and yeah. My OC Jordan, he is made from a Happy Meal D51 along with the Tommy and a Playero D51 tender, and he was painted orange and with some green lining, and it has the Happy Meal Golden Sis face and add a front coupling. And yeah, I really plan to repaint this guy. Yeah, but I don't know when. But he will be appear next soon with a new repainted model. My custom OC Honey was from a Japanese Happy Meal Japanese train, and it was heavily painted with dark blue and some like yellow orchard paint. And yellow orchard, and her face is from a Thomas face, which is really creepy. But I will repaint this girl, this girl soon, and yeah. My Leia custom, she was made from a D51 Happy Meal one, and with a tender and a D51 tender, and she has a paper face. I do plan to give him a mold face one, and yeah, she was painted pink and some purple lining, and she will be repainted again, I said. And yeah, these two are not my OCs, they're just Disney engines. Mickey Mouse was not. Mickey Mouse was just give him a white running board and at a middle wheel here, and some more details. And yeah, and also have a face line here. Yeah, my Winnie Pooh has a little bit some details in the front. Has a white running board and some more details on him and some details. And yeah, non-OC. He just be a backline engine. He was made from a D51, but I repurposed him. Has the black wheels, and this one back here, which from the Express chassis. And yeah, he might be repurposed soon. And now let's look at my YouTube Francis OCs, except Timothy. Timothy was actually a OC from Creepypasta, and he was made from a Thomas. Painted silver over him and red lining and number 0 and a white face, and I give him some more face. I do give him some scare face. And yeah, that's Timothy. My Nazrin custom, aka from a YouTuber Aziz Tram Chicken Engine #1. He is made from cardboard with a Shinkansen cheese chassis and heavily be modified. And yeah, he has some more details than Toby. He has a cylinder and has a side rods too, and here's the face at the back, and here's the face and at the back. And yeah, my custom Kama, aka Eddie, he was made from a James and painted blue all over him with some red lining, number 59, and I didn't put a nameplate yet on him. And yeah, I didn't give him a buggy wheel yet, but I will give him soon. And yeah, he has a repainted face and a black running board. And yeah. Oh yeah, he's from Edward Engines Production. OC Isaac from Thomas Fan 185. He was made from a Thomas and painted red over him and some modification on his eyes too. And his line is supposed to be white, not pink. I will fix that. And yeah, that's all from Isaac. And my custom Hazim from Hazim B12 and E2. He was painted. It was made from Thomas, painted green, have black linings all over him, and a red in front of here, and it has gold wheels, and has smoke deflectors, and has a modification on his face. And yeah, my OC Busty from Thomas #1 engine. He was painted dark blue with red lining, number 26, and has a painted face, painted one. And yeah, that's from him. My custom Jacia from Jacia the Scottish twin engine. And yeah, he was painted. It was made from Thomas. He doesn't have it painted, he just add lining yellow and the number 33 and details all over him. And yeah, my last custom is Ian from Ian Alexis Place. he was made from Edward and painted dark blue with some silver linings all over him and the number 16. And he has a hair which is silver and silver buffers on him, and yeah, and the back on here, and yeah. So that's all my custom of my OCs. Oh my guys, 50 minutes I record this, and yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. Timothy the Ghost Train.